Come on, put your hands together. Little New Orleans swing. When I rose this morning, I was. I know. When I rose this morning, I was. I know. When I got up out of my bed, I still was. I know. When I got up out of my bed, I still was. I know. Here we go. Said I know. Yeah. Said I know. Yeah. Said I know. Yeah. Said I know. Yeah. Went on through the day, I still was. I know. Said I went on through the day, I still was. I know. Found myself in church, I still was. I know. I was singing in the choir, but I was. I know. Yeah, said I know. Yeah. Yeah. Said I know what prayer can do. Said I know. Yeah. Said I know what prayer can do. Said I know what prayer can do. Said I know what prayer can do. Let's talk about Daniel in the lion's den. 3 Hebrew boys in the fiery furnace. Let's talk about Daniel in the lion's den. 3 Hebrew boys in the fiery furnace. Go down on your knees for the plea. I know. Yeah, yeah. Said I know. I know what prayer can do. Prayer can heal the sick. Prayer can change things. Joy and sorrow. Lift your hope for tomorrow. Said I know what prayer can do. Let's talk about Daniel in the lion's den. 3 Hebrew boys in the fiery furnace. Go down on your knees for the plea. Yeah, yeah. Said I know. Everybody clap those hands. Clap 'em like you're born again. Clap 'em like you've been baptized. Hey, when I rose this morning, I was. I know. Prayer can do. Y'all like that? I'm gonna do a little Lee Williams up here.
Connecting the community through gospel.
The new 107.9 FM, W300EB,
Macon and WDDO 980 AM
Perry.
Macon.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of the Glory 980 AM, the Glory Media Group, LLC, WDDO AM, its staff, management, or advertisers, but are the views and opinions of the participants of the broadcast.
It is now time for the New Life Show featuring Dr. SHERYL Armstrong every Thursday. Now let's go live into the studio.
strong in power, and He's great defender. We serve a mighty God. He's awesome ruler, and He's our Redeemer. We serve a mighty God, and nothing is impossible, and nothing is impossible, and nothing is impossible. Oh, we serve a mighty God. Oh, we serve a mighty God. Oh, strong in power, great defender, we serve a mighty God. He's an awesome ruler, our Redeemer. We serve a mighty. Can we declare that again? You are strong in power. You are great defender. We serve a mighty God. He's an awesome ruler, and He's our Redeemer. God, we serve, and nothing is impossible, and nothing God is mighty. God is mighty. God is mighty. God. Oh Lord, you are strong and mighty. And we lift your name up, Lord. We cry out, God is mighty. What a mighty God we serve. Angels bow before you, Lord. You are mighty God. We sing of God, yes. Oh Lord, you are.
the miry clay and placed him on a rock to stay. Oh, what a relief it was when God rescued me. He loosed the chains that had me bound, and he set me free. And it felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water. It felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water, cooling water from Grandma's well. Lee Williams, y'all. Sleepless nights and so much pain. Couldn't see no sunshine, nothing but rain. But God said, we've been made, endure for a night, but in the morning, it will be alright. Oh, what a relief it was when God rescued me.
WDDO 980 AM, 107.9 FM. Welcome to the New Life Pastoral Care Show, hosted by Dr. SHERYL Armstrong. This is New Life Counseling Show that is a show that wants to represent people in the future who would need counseling services. If you need counseling services for any issue in your life, Dr. SHERYL is available. Her number is 424-281-9528. Once again, 424-281-9528. Dr. SHERYL Armstrong, New Life Counseling. You can find her on psychologytoday.com. Once again, she is a chaplain for the state of Georgia, for the Georgia Regional Hospital, located in Savannah, Georgia. She has experienced chaplaincy over the last 10 years. She is a pastoral counselor as well. She has a degree in theology pertaining to pastoral counseling. If you need services with a life issue pertaining to bereavement, abandonment, emotional issues, divorce, sickness, or even dealing with depression, I recommend for you to call Dr. SHERYL Armstrong. Sometimes in life, we can experience challenges pertaining to death, financial loss, pertaining to a mental breakdown in life. We would have to seek a counselor pertaining to church hurt, marital issues, or even if you need a life coach. Dr. SHERYL Armstrong is available for your services. Once again, her number is 424-281-9528. Once again, that number is 424-281-9528. Dr. SHERYL Armstrong recognizes her chaplaincy specialization through seminary by working in hospitals and in mental hospitals as well. She is called by God to represent people that would need help in life with life coaching as well. She understands her gift in chaplaincy and what it means to be a chaplain, a pastor, and a counselor. She has an experience counseling for over 10 years. She also understands to be transparent with life because she as well has experienced some ups and downs, and she has experienced life's challenges, which called her and caused her to accept her calling into the ministry of pastoral care services as a chaplain, as a life coach, and as a counselor. And When you be able to understand what that means, it is a shepherd's role. She's a shepherd. The chaplain calling has a very clear biblical place for ministry. Ministering in military settings, victims of fire disaster, law enforcement officers, and victims of crime, and also in correction facilities. She understands the health care of African Americans in the Black community pertaining emergency services that the church may not be able to provide one-on-one. She recognizes the opportunity as a chaplain to minister to people, to be a clergy, a minister for people who may need to be led. And many times we have asked ourselves, are there counselors and chaplains in the Bible? Why do I need to seek a counselor if I'm in the church, or if I'm saved, or if I've been going to church for 30 years? Why would I need to seek a counselor? Well, you have to understand that the shepherd's role in chaplaincy is like David's. If you can understand that biblical illustrations of chaplains is pertaining to chaplains in the Bible and the blessings of God. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. James 1:17. The Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Chaplaincy will always have God's blessings. Chaplains who go into the military and give them God's position, many people need that when they are in a battle with enemies. But you have to understand, for the Lord thy God is with thee, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. And it shall be, when ye come nigh unto the battle, and the priest shall approach and speak unto the people, and shall say unto them, Hear, O Israel, ye approach the day. You have to understand, for the Lord your God is he that goeth with you, to fight you against your enemies, to save you. As chaplain, a pastor, a counselor, within that field is your source of hope and guidance through God. Were there chaplains in the Bible? Yes. David had a prophet on his staff. For when David was up in the morning, the word of the Lord came unto the prophet Gad, David's seer. And we have to understand that, and the Lord called Moses into prophecy. And we need to know that when God have called you to become a chaplain or a counselor or a mentor, a guider, you have to understand that to pray now unto the Lord our God for us, to know who is the priest, the prophet that God will send upon your life. Chaplains were a part of the king's council, the staff. And you have to understand who's a part of your life circle, who's a part of your next level. What do you want to become in the next 6 months? What is your vision? What is your calling? What are you made to manifest unto God? What is your manifestation? What is your commitment? What do you have a passion for? Your hopes, your dreams, and how to manifest. And many times psychological disorders will allow us to be blocked from God's blessings. But a counselor will allow you to manifest your goals. Once again, if you need counseling, contact Dr. SHERYL Armstrong at 424-281-9521. Once again,
You've been listening to Dr. Cheryl Armstrong, the New Life Show. That's here every Thursday, same time, same place. WDDO 980, 107.9 FM. That's the New Life
The
Show.
views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of the Glory 980 AM, the Glory Media Group, LLC, WDDO AM, its staff, management, or advertisers, but are the views and opinions